Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to ForeverWell Strength, Level 1. My name is Diane, and I'm coming to you here from the virtual studio at YMCA of the North. All right, half-hour class, so we'll get to it real soon. Equipment today, a chair, a stretchy band, the elastic tubing with handles if you have. Otherwise, you can substitute just body weight or using hand weights. And a thing of water is a great idea to have around. All right, before we get started, take a little look around. Make sure your space doesn't have anything that might surprise you. And let's get going. Starting in with our warm-up. 5 minutes or so of things to get your heart rate up, your muscles warm, your joints lubricated, and everything set and ready for action. All righty. Good. Let's get some shoulder rolls going here. Nice shoulder circles to the back. Whatever size is feeling good in your body. All right, good. Let's do some step touches to the side. Good. A free swing of the arms as we go. Good. As we go through our warm-up and as we go through the workout, find things that work for you. No peer pressure here. We're doing this virtually, so you don't have to worry about being in a class of people doing things differently from how might be right for you. So listen to your body. Up and over the head, by the way. Avoid things that hurt. So find the just right challenge for you today. Good. All right, and let's come back to marching. Keep in mind, it's fine to do some or all of these seated in a chair as well. Again, find your option. All right, let's have some heel pushes to the front. Good. Very nice. Good. Let's have toe pushes to the back. And you can do these slower than I'm doing them. You can do them faster. You can just march the whole time. Just keep moving. That's what we're looking for. All right, back to marching. Let's come to some high knees. Maybe reaching down with the opposite elbow. Good. And back to marching. Let's have little kicks across the body. Just little ones, like you're tapping a soccer ball to someone standing right nearby. Good, marching again. Very good. Let's have some overhead reaches. So reaching up and over. Again, this can be smaller if that's working better in your body, or a big reach. Let's take this to reaching across the body, making sure you're picking up your rear foot onto your toe. All right, and let's come back to marching. All right, well, we'll ease this back a little bit. gradually slow it down. Yeah, always a good idea to do some warm-up before you dive into some strength work. Also a good idea to do a similar kind of warm-up if you'll be going out and doing some chores, gardening in nicer weather, or things around the house even. Just get the body limbered and ready for action. All righty, good. Great time to grab a little water, and then we'll continue on. All righty. Good. We'll start in with some squats. All right. Very good. Feet about shoulder width apart. Weight in your heels. And drop your hips back. Good. Keep your knees behind your toes. Keep your chest as high as works while you're reaching back with your bottom. Good. Return to a full upright with beautiful posture. All right, good. And again, these can be shallow. They can be a little deeper. Let's have 2 more. We'll have a few more of these later. All right, good. Well, let's have a seat. Have your band nearby if you're working with a band. Looped over the back of your chair is a good way to start. Okay, starting it in with some leg work and ab work, actually. Let's have we're sitting toward the edge of your chair, by the way, sitting up really tall, nice long spine, arms across the chest, keeping the spine long. We're going to lean back a little bit. Good. Pause there for just a little bit. Your core is working here to keep you straight while you're doing this. Good. Come back up. Go back again. Good. Hold it for a little bit. Good. Keep your breath flowing. We want to avoid holding breath. Good. Let's come back up. We'll have 2 more of those. Let's lean it back a little bit. Again, make sure you're keeping your spine long. We want to avoid any rounding. All right, good. Let's bring it up. Okay, one last time. Let's lean it back. Good. And bring it up. All right, let's take your band. While we're seated, we'll take care of some rowing. So your band, let's put it beneath your feet. Make sure it's around the middles of your shoes. Holding partway down on the band. Again, sitting really, really tall. We're just going to row back like so. Good. You can adjust where your adjust where you're holding on the band to make this just the right level of difficulty. You do want it to feel a little hard. That's when your body knows it needs to come back and make itself a little stronger. Good. Lovely. Again, keep the breath flowing. Good. Let's have 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, we will come back to those in a moment, but I will mention while we're here, if you have weights instead of a band, I should have told you this before, just hinging forward and rowing up on the side like so would work fine. All right, we're going to stand up for a few more squats. So again, whatever depth is feeling right for you. All right. Good, good, good. And while we're at it, how about a smile on your face and a song in your heart? Good. Makes any day better. Good. That's right, coming to that full upright in between. Good. Let's have a squeeze of your glutes as you're coming toward the top. Good. That's right. Keep those glutes involved. Good. Let's have 2 more. All right. Lovely. Okay, let's have another seat. Coming back to those lean backs, and this time with an optional add-on. So same as before, tall spine, cross the arms, lean back. If you like, you can extend one leg long and raise and lower. Good. And since we're holding this lean back longer, you may need to be a little bit more upright, a little less lean. Find what's working for you. Good. And again, the leg if you like. Good. One more this way. Good. Okay, let's sit it up. And in a moment, we'll lean back again with the option of doing the other leg. All righty, long spine, lean it back, optional leg. Good. Good, so a lot of core work going on here, as well as work in the hip. Good. Oh, let's have 3 more, and 2, and 1. Good, and come back up. All right, a few more rows. So again, either hand weights with a lean forward, straight back, or the band version. All right, so here we go. Good. Feel your shoulder blades squeezing together as you draw back. Yeah, this, you may be aware of your arms working, but this is every bit as much a back exercise as well. Good. And 3, and 2, and 1. All right, good. Let's take it out. Okay, we're going to stand up. We're going to do a little pushing now. If you don't have a band, I'd recommend wall push-ups, hands on the wall, lean in, and yeah, like so. But otherwise, if you have a band behind your back, under your armpits, grab the band fairly close to your armpits, and here we go. Good, pushing forward. I recommend exhale with the push, inhale with the release. Nice controlled movement here. Yes, good. And 3, and 2, and last one. Good. Let's take the band out. A little archery time here. Okay. And if you don't have a band, just doing this with your arms alone is just fine. Handle in one hand. Find a target to point at. Yep, point at it. Strong stance. Grab the band here, and we're going to pull it apart. So, pulling across your body. Yeah, and standing sideways to your target. So if I were to point at you, so you'll see, yep, fully sideways, but it's not polite to point a weapon at people, so even though it's an imaginary weapon. So I'll go sideways again. Good. Draw the elbow as far back as you can. Here you go. Good. Okay, let's just have one more on this side. Good. Other side, same deal. Find a new target to point at. Strong stance. It's pointing out to your side. Good. Draw back. So again, use your hand. Find the place on the band to hold that makes this just the right level of difficulty. I do want you to be able to draw all the way back, but it should feel challenging as well. Good. All right, let's have 2 more. All right, lovely, good. Okay, keeping with the band, and again, just do this with body weight. If you have no band, double it over, hold it close to the edges, and if you have the band, draw apart, pull apart some. Good. Strong stance, and so this is arm work, it's core work, it's a lot of shoulder flexibility too. Good. So doing some nice paddling here with a kayak paddle. That's what we're aiming for. And if you're not familiar with kayak action, then just think making a figure 8 in front of your body. Good, nice and strong. There you go, good. All right, good, all right. Coming back through these, pushing to start with, so either wall push-ups, counter push-ups, or pushes with the band. All right, pick your option, and here we go. Good. If you have a band, let's alternate crossing in front of the body. Good. And actually keeping your body pointed forward. So it's just the arm here that's reaching across. Good. Little extra core going on with the across and one arm at a time. Good. All right, one more to each side. Very, very good. All right. That's enough with the band for right now. Coming to some lower body. Give the upper a little break here. All right, nice to have a chair to hold on to. Eventually we'll be doing some balance with this as well. So, starting with hamstring curls. So, and if you're, drawing the elbows back if you're not using the chair. Good. So, bringing your heel way up toward your bottom. Good. Work for the hamstrings here. And at the same time, we get a squeeze between the shoulder blades as you're drawing the arms back. That's right. Good. One more on each side. All right. Work for the quads. Let's raise a leg, extend out, come back down. Good, we're staying with one side here. Standing very tall. Yeah, in a moment we'll be adding some things that turn this into a balance exercise, although you can be doing that now if you like, by not touching down in between, lightening your grip on the chair. Last one with this leg. Good. All right, other side, same thing. Making sure you stay standing tall. Good. Nice. So here, working the quads, front of the thighs. Good. Let's have two more on this side. Good. Coming behind your chair, some calf raises. Good. Yeah, so in a moment, we'll be doing a combination of these recent things for balance. If it's a little bit too much being on one leg for a long time, feel free to alternate legs or do as we just did a moment ago. Good. One last calf raise. Good. All right. So now the balance version, and we're going to combine things. So, shift weight to one side, and again, I like to have the chair here. We'll start with a hamstring curl. So, hamstring curl, up and down in the back, and then raise the knee, extend out, and come down. Good. Hamstring curl, leg down, knee up, extend. Yeah. So, let's see what we can do balance-wise. But we also have to keep our mind on what's happening when. So up toward your bottom, leg down, knee up, foot out. Yeah, there you go. Good. So see, how much you can lighten your touch on the chair. Absolutely keep yourself to what feels secure. Good. All right, last time through, hamstring curl. Good, raise the knee, kick out, and come down. Good. It's also a lot of work for that standing leg as well. Other leg, same thing. All right, start with the hamstring curl. Foot down, then knee up. Good. You know, and if you only raise the knee a little bit and extend, doesn't matter. Find your right answer. Good. Raise, extend. Good. So then see what you can do balance-wise with it. Yeah, balance takes a lot of cognitive work. So when you complicate it with a more complicated movement pattern, that makes everything more challenging. So don't worry if you're feeling a little wobbly. There's a reason, because I'm making things tough on you. Okay, there we go. One last one, hamstring curl. Raise the knee, kick, and come on down. Okay, let's wiggle that out. All right, coming back for a few more of the calf raises. Not too many. Just 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Let's stretch out the calves a little bit with just a little heel side to side stepping. All right, good. Wiggle that out. All right, back to upper body. Let's grab your band. All of this can be done with hand weights as well. We'll be starting with an upright row. So let's step on your band, cross the band over in front, stand up tall, or hold your weights, and lift up and separate. Which I know almost sounds like uplift and separate, which many of us will remember from a TV ad from a long time ago. Good. That's right, good. That's right, keeping the shoulders low, the chest open. Good, let's have 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's uncross the band, and we'll come for some biceps. So, curling up like so. And if that's a little tough, bringing your feet closer together makes it easier. Dropping down to just 1 foot on the band will be easier still. So again, find what feels right. Good. Lovely. Slow and controlled. Gentle grip on the handles. Breath flowing. Good. You got it. 1 more. Good. All right. We'll take care of triceps while we're here. I'll turn sideways. I'm going to hinge forward, palms facing back. And yeah, the elbows are staying high, and I'm pushing out behind. Here as well, if I step out wider on my band, that will be more challenging. So again, adjust as necessary. Good. Lovely. You're doing great. 3, and 2, and 1. All right. So then I'm going to combine things a little bit here. A little bit. So staying on the band, we're going to cross over. And again, works fine with weights. So we're going to start with an upright row, hands down, then palms come forward, and we'll curl. Good. Palms toward you, upright row, switch the hands, bicep curl. Good. So we'll just keep this going. A row and a curl, upright row, and curl. Good. Upright row and curl. We'll do 2 more of this pair. Okay, last time through. Upright row and curl. Lovely. Let's uncross. We'll do a few more for the triceps. Again, nice straight back. Elbows are high. We're pushing out behind. Terrific. Good. Good. And let's have 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely. And let's come off of this. A little bit of things for our glutes. All right. Some hip extensions. Ready? Okay, hands on the back of your chair or something else solid. Let's hinge forward a little bit. Good. And raise the leg out behind. Good. We're still keeping the tall spine. Good. And keeping your hips pointed toward the chair. We want to avoid kind of opening out to the side. That's right. So hips pointed forward. Good. All right, let's have 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely. Let's stand it up for a moment. A little wiggle. Other side. Hinge it forward. Raise the leg out behind. Good. We're keeping the knee quite straight. Not locked straight, but straight with gentle softness in the knees. There you go. Good. And 3 and 2 and 1. Stand it up. All right. Lovely. We're ready for a little stretching. And then you can continue on with your day. All right. Hamstrings to start. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, toe up toward the ceiling. Push the hips back, supporting either on a chair or on the standing leg. Good. Yep, try to have your breathing deep and relaxed, helping you get a little extra out of your stretches. Good. Let's put that toe down, stand back up, keep that foot forward. We're going to shift weight forward a little bit, tucking that tailbone under just slightly, looking for a stretch in the hip flexors and the quads here, front of your thigh. Okay, good. Come out of that. Other foot forward, toe up, hips back. Good. Good. Come out of that. Again, the toe down. Shift your weight forward. There you go. Good. All right. Wonderful. Let's come back up. Come in, give yourself a really big hug, releasing the upper back while you're at it. Good. Good. Then open wide, open to the sky. A nice stretch across the chest. Get the fingers moving a little bit as well while you're out there. All right, beautiful. Let's step out wide for deep breath in and out and in and out. One last one. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me today. You're doing great things for yourself. Keep up the good work. All right, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye, everybody.